Welcome to day 22 in the 30 days to a screenplay screenwriting challenge. And now here is where we are going to come up with another pinch point. A pinch point is going to be another twist, a plot reversal. Again, we need one every 15 minutes or the audience is going to get bored. And so the pinch point saves us from getting tired. It's not as big as a midpoint or an all is lost moment, but it is a little twist that's going to keep us going. Here I want you to think in terms and try something out here, which is we're going to think like Hitchcock for today. And we're going to see if we can take this pinch point and draw it out using the idea of suspense. Maybe it won't work for this scene, works for another scene. You can move them around later. Don't worry about it so much. Again, we're vomiting this thing out as fast as we can so we have a nice first draft at the end of these 30 days and we feel real motivated to go and write those other drafts and we will get this done. By the way, this is the point where, for me, if you got here, this is where I know I'm going to finish the script. So congratulations. You haven't finished it yet, but you're going to, right? If I get 60% in, that's when I know I'm going to finish. Anything below 60%, I may keep that thing in a drawer for the rest of my life, right? But when I hit that 60 or 60, 70% of the way through the screenplay, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it. Because why would you quit now? You're so close. The way Hitchcock works is rather than having a lot of scenes in a Hitchcock movie, what he does is he will draw some of the scenes out and turn them into suspense sequences. And you can do this for anything. You can do this for comedy. You can do this for horror. You can do this for drama. You can do whatever. Basically what a suspense scene is it's going to be the introduction of a tension point, and then what we're going to do, which is a question, like a story question, and then we're going to hold that moment for longer to extend it, to get the audience working and excite them, and then we deliver the answer to the question, but not after we have had a ton of fun with them extending this little sequence. And you're going to want to, so I'll give you some examples of this. So in Inglourious Bastards, our heroes enter a bar to meet German actress Bridget von Hammersburg, something like that. They're going to get some information from her. And at this point, they find out that not only is that the Fuhrer is going to be at this movie premiere, and so they make a plan to blow it up, okay? But when they get into the bar, there happens to be a group of German soldiers, aka Nazis, celebrating the birth of one of their sons. They're all shit-faced drunk. And this scene is what this scene is going to do, it's going to accomplish here, is it's going to take all of the characters that speak German, it's going to kill them off, it's going to leave us with just two characters that can't speak anything but Italian. And all right, so
Grazie.
It's a big deal. It's going to shift the action in a big way. And it plays out in a very long suspense sequence where a German commander is introduced and who tries to interrogate the German-speaking British soldier who is pretending to be a Nazi and interrogating where his accent is from. So the question has been posed: will they get out of this alive without being found out by the Nazis? And they extends this for a really long time until the payoff, which changes the game for the story and changes the story. Now tomorrow we're gonna get really close. We're getting really close to succeeding. We're not going to succeed. And that's what's happening in our screenplay. So check in day 23. If you're more interested in hearing more about that sequence, you can check out my video on it right here. It's one of the best scenes I've ever seen in any movie. And a great example of how to use suspense. So I'll see you tomorrow.